in. This is the bar that goes across the front of the truck so I can tow it. It's from E-Trailer, and all I have to do is get it unboxed. Wow, the box looks kind of rough. Anyways, it's steel, so it should be fine. Wow, they really put these big staples in. Oh, that was a chore, but I got all the staples out. And here it is. This box is pretty heavy. Well, the contents in the box, the bar. Okay. Let me pull it out, make sure it matches right. There it is. Pretty cool. Awesome. Gonna be excited to be able to tow this truck. There's all the hardware. And I'm not sure exactly what that is. I'll read the instructions. So it does seem like it'll fit in there. Unfortunately, I think some of the bumper here will have to be cut out. And on this side as well. Need to look over the instruction manual. So I'm looking over the instructions, and it seems that you don't actually have to cut the bumper. That you have to completely remove the bumper, and then this goes on behind the bumper, and the prongs will stick out. So all that's recessed into the bumper. And then after it's done, you put the bumper back on. That doesn't sound complicated. Yay. So I probably am going to get one of the guys to help me out with this. Bruce said he would help me out with it. He's installed several of these before because he's owned different trackers. Now, I'm sure this will be a little different than installing it in a tracker. Obviously, because I don't think he had to take the bumper out on his, but yeah, still, I'm sure he would be willing to help me, and I definitely would appreciate the help. I think Ed's here as well, and he can help me. I've seen the bolts on the bumper, so it shouldn't be that complicated to get off, hopefully. We'll see. Good thing for instructions. We are removing the bottom portion of the bumper, and there are 3 pins. Actually 9 total, but 3 on this side, and there is a headlamp in the way, so we might have to remove that, but Bruce is seeing what we're going to do with that. We've already got the front 3 removed, and then we have to do the last 3 on the other side. To get this bar on, this bottom part of this bumper has to be removed, and this is what the pins look like. First, you remove these pins right here from this, and then this whole thing has to come out as well. These are actually harder to remove than the other ones, but if you get 2 people to do it and get 2 flathead screwdrivers, it's much easier to pop out. And this is where they were here, up under here. There's 3 here, but we removed those already. So unfortunately, this light is in the way. We're removing it. It's 2 10mm bolts. We're going to remove the headlamp, or it's actually just I think a fog lamp. And then we can get to these tabs better. Alright, well, we got the fog lamp out now. At least that one over there is going to be easier to get to, but they're still a pain in the butt. You want the other one?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, I hear it. They definitely don't make these easy to work on. Got it. So actually we found out there are 4 on this side. There's 3 right here, and then 1 small one in this back corner. That's not annoying at all. And they are still a pain. This is such a bad design. I mean, a bolt would have been so much easier, but you know, who does easy? So he's got 3 little ones out, 2 of the big ones, and there's 1 more big one left, and then 1 whole unit. Okay, so it would have been much easier. They do sell a tool to remove these. Now we got 2 guys. There are 2 more here that we didn't know about.
So you pry on it?
So we're trying to take those out as well. I guess it would have been much easier if we had a tool. Okay, when you think you're done, you're not. So there are tabs right here. You just have to be easy and pry them out and hope they don't break. We did good. Then 1 did break, but that's okay. You know, it happens. So Rye's got the pry bar, and we're trying to get that one over there done. This one right here by Bruce, I think, is going vertical, so it's kind of weird. Instead of... Ugh. Jeez, they do not make these things easy to remove. That's why they want you to take it in.
I wonder if there is a tool.
I'm sure there's a tool.
Tools.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of different funky shapes.
Yeah,
Things that
to make things
around.
easier.
Yep.
Because I'm sure the mechanics have them. That's why it's easier for them to do. Ah, nice. Got that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you work on it. This one's like vertical. Is it not? Or do you think this is different?
Can't.
It's definitely different.
Ta-da! It is off. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So now we're gonna put the base plate here. It's supposed to just fit right in once the bumper is out. Awesome. So there is a plastic thing here. I think it collects air and goes into the engine. The edge of it has to be trimmed back so the bar can go further back, or the holes won't line up. Okay, looks good. Well, it is in, and we've got the bolts in, so he's putting Loctite on. They also have the lock washers.
You did this one?
Yep. That one's already got Loctite.
Nice. So Bruce is just tightening everything up. Bruce is going to be a pro at this. How many of these have you installed?
On the tracker, I've done it at least 4 times.
Right.
But this is a new one.
Yeah, right.
It's upside down.
That would suck.
That would suck.
I know it's not, because the tags right there.
We're going by the sticker. Hopefully
Yeah.
they put the sticker on right at
I
the
know, if
factory.
they put the sticker upside down, we're really
screwed.
Nice.
And then this is safety chain, I'm assuming?
Yeah, this is where the safety chains go. And then the bars go in there. I'm so glad this is almost done. This is definitely a relief.
Side by side thing back home with that guy. Yeah, stuff.
So everything's tightened up, and we only had to use 1 shim with this. It does come with 2, but there was only enough gap for 1, so that's what we did.
How tight we were putting the clutches on those machines. And the owner
Just making
goes,
sure
"America."
everything is tight.
Like, what? Good and tight.
Good and tight. Everything is ready. All we have to do is put the rubber bottom bumper back on, knock these tabs in, and then it'll be done and ready to go. Looks awesome. Ugh, that was a job. And I do appreciate everybody for helping. Thank you. Bar is on. It's ready to be towed. All the lights are working. Awesome. We made it back to the property, and all we have to do is put that one on. So I'll do that tomorrow. I have to find a key for that.